Hello and welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to go over the NFL for Monday Night Football, December 22nd, between the 49ers and the Colts. And as you can see, the opening odds are on the screen, the ones faded out here to your left. San Francisco opened at minus 155, Indiana at plus 130. And what we do is we just applied it. We separate the integers, add them together. That's called reduction. And we apply those numbers to any parallels that we find to pretty much, decode the odds and get winning picks. And that's how we do on this channel. Works out more so than any other method out there. But total, well, let me just pull up my notes. Let me go back up. All right, go back down. All right, San Francisco versus Indianapolis. Opening money line, minus 155 for San Francisco, plus 130 for the Colts. And that we just apply reduction. 1 plus 55 equals 56. 1 plus 30 equals 31, and so on and so forth. And that's how we get these values here, called reduction. Currently, San Francisco is minus 270, plus 220 for Indianapolis. Current money line as of early Monday morning, as of the time I'm recording this. Minus 5.5. point spread, 5.5 point favorites are the 49ers currently at minus 115, plus 5.5, 5.5 point underdogs are the Colts at minus 105 cost. However, it opened at minus 3 for the 49ers, plus 3 for the Colts, minus 155 for San Francisco, minus 105 for the Colts. Now, since Brock Purdy's been back, the 49ers have been a favorite in every game since he's been back. And that is significant because they have been cashing out here lately. And the record reflects that. Just wanted to mention that. Over under 46.5 currently, minus 105 cost going over, minus 115 going under. Opened at 46.5 over under, minus 110 cost even, over in the under. Now, let's go over where the splits are for the current, basically the current splits, basically. 87% going with the 49ers currently on the money line percentage of betting. 13% of betting going with the Colts on the money line. Percentage of money on the money line, 81%. San Francisco, 19%. Indianapolis. Percentage of bets on these spreads, 66% going with the 49ers, 34% going with the Colts. Percentage of money on the spread, 67% going with the 49ers, 33% going with the Colts currently. Total over under 46.5. Over is getting 59% of the betting, 41% going under. Percentage of money, 73% going over. Under is getting 27% of the money. Now, we will go over the expected value last. Let's compare the odds from Thursday. Odds from Thursday. I didn't include Tuesday because they were very, very, very similar. Just 1% off, something like that. But they were literally exactly the same odds from Tuesday to Thursday for this game, that is. Minus 295 plus 240. 89% of the betting on Thursday, 12/18, December 18th. 84% of the money. 11% of the betting going with the Colts. 16% of the money going with the Colts on Thursday at plus 240. 6.5 point favorites were the 49ers on Thursday at minus 102 cost. 6.5 point underdogs were the Colts at minus 120 cost. 58% of the betting going with the 49ers on the spread. 42% of the betting going with the Colts on the spread. 78% of the money going with the 49ers on the spread. 22% going with the Colts on the spread from Thursday, 12/18. Over under 46.5, minus 115 cost. Now this 46.5 has not moved all week. Minus 105 cost going under. 64% of the betting going over on Thursday. 36% of the betting going under on Thursday. 65% of the betting of the money going over on Thursday. 35% of the money going under on Thursday, December the 18th. Now, what you want to look out for currently we're at minus 270 plus 220 current odds, as you can see here. Minus 270 plus 220 currently, down from minus 295 plus 240. Now, it's not a huge significant difference to where you can say, okay, the 49ers are guaranteed to win because they're getting 81% and their odds have decreased, but not significantly. The Colts could still take this game at plus 220 if and only if you see these odds keep going down throughout the day. If you see the Colts end up, let's say plus 190 plus 200, maybe even plus 210, and San Francisco goes down to minus 250, minus 240, something like that, then you would have to reconsider going with the Colts in that instance, only if this holds up. This 87%, over 80 percentile, very high percentile, you could go above even 70. If they can maintain that, then they're good in this game. If they cannot, then you would have to go the other way and pick the 49ers in that instance, but not quite yet. Watch what happens with the Colts on the money line. If you see them decrease while their odds continue to decrease, they're going to win this game. If you see their percentages, their splits increase while their money, if you see the splits increase while their odds, increase, then you would go with the 49ers. It's all about the Colts money line in this one. The Colts odds, in this one. The Colts cost on the odds. Watch how they operate, because San Francisco's entire, especially when a road favorite, they're dependent on the home underdog all the time. And you have to focus on the home underdog and where that money is going, especially if they're losing, if they're behind on these splits. Just remember that. 66% on the spread, 67% on the spread, bets to money, currently down from 58 and 78 from Thursday. And it went down to 5.5, 5.5 from 6.5. And the cost decreased for decreased for the Colts. Currently it is minus 105, down from minus 120. Minus 105's hit more than the minus 115, just letting you know that about 65-35 split in all sports, across all sports. Just keep that in mind. Now, since that decreased, this could be one of those games you would pick. The winning team is probably going to win by 6. The fact that they decreased those odds from 6.5 to 5.5, and that can be a dangerous game. So, whoever you pick on the money line, pick on the spread recommended. Over under 46.5. Currently, it is. Let me scroll down. 73% going over, up from 65% from Thursday. And the odds have under is still okay. The over is now minus 105. I would lean toward that over in this game, only if that holds up, especially if that minus 105 holds up, or even if it goes to minus 110 even, I would still lean toward that over. However, if the under goes to minus 105, then you would have to reconsider where that negative 105 is going. Just keep that in mind. Now, let's go over the expected value. Now, based off the opening odds, the minus 155 plus 130 right here, that's how we get opening 58% win percentage, 42% win percentage for the Colts, 58 for the 49ers. That gives the 49ers a negative $4.58 expected value, and that gives the Colts a negative $3.40 expected value. Now, percentage, San Francisco win percentage currently minus 270 for the 49ers, plus 220 for the Colts. That gives the Colts a negative $4 expected value, and that gives the 49ers a negative $4.07 expected value. And the expected value is the measure of what a bettor can expect to win or lose on each bet placed on the same odds time and time again. The formula is right here. It will also be in the description. And it is based off $100 wagers. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. You guys take care, pray every day, and definitely in this new year, we're going to focus more on the expected value, because the expected value can definitely yield guaranteed results, especially a positive expected value can yield guaranteed results, obviously. But yeah, we're going to focus on that in the new year, providing that on the Patreon. Link is in the description and in the video. You guys pray every day.